Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the case. My name's Jeff Goebel, and this is the Friday Week in Review video. I wanted to just touch briefly on the Give It 100 project because I've mentioned it in some of my other videos, but if you found me on YouTube first, you might not be aware of Give It 100. And it's really the inspiration for this project. And through the course of it, I started the job search project because I needed to find an extra $1,000 worth of income before the end of 100 days. And officially, before April 1st, although I didn't quite make that, before May 1st. And Give It 100 was a website that just started a little bit before that as a project where people went online and filmed 10 seconds of video a day towards a project. And I had been making YouTube videos for quite a while, but I hadn't been sharing any of them, and this really inspired me to start making 10-second videos a day. An easy task for me. I wake up and I have a morning ritual. I check out Facebook, I read my emails, and I have about 30 websites that I visit every day. So adding an extra 10 seconds was not a difficult process, and although it was tough at first to fit in 10 seconds, I enjoyed it. And I quickly realized, okay, I can't just say 10 seconds a day. I have more than that, and you can tell I ramble. So I started making the YouTube channel. And then I really got into it, and I started making Frogster.tv as a website, and I started making, putting a little bit of effort into it. Still not as much effort as a lot of other YouTube bloggers, and that may change after the 100-day project. But for now, it was a lot of fun. And I'm sorry, I got distracted because I think this is probably bad lip sync. I know, I have to start all over again. Should I? Yes. No. Anyway, continuing on. Now I'm flustered. Let's start again. Hi, my name's Jeff Goebel. This is a Friday review video. I wanted to give credit to GiveIt100.com because they were my inspiration, blah, 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 blah. But really the video today is about Friday and how I used to fear them a little bit. Fear is maybe not the right word. I used to not look forward to Friday. You know how everyone goes, thank God it's Friday. Hey, it's Friday. Oh, hey, it's Friday, the weekend. And I looked at it from a different perspective. Friday was the day that I looked back on my week and thought, well, another week's gone by on the job search project and I didn't do anything. It's a review week. It's a day to be depressed instead of happy. Monday, that's my day. It's the fresh start. Happy New Year week edition. And it's changed a little bit. This was a really good week, and I'm crediting the fact that I started some new chapters in my life by getting some therapy and getting some medication to reduce my worry and my stress and my perhaps anxiety, obsession, whatever. I didn't notice the medication, which is exactly the way it should work, but in my Friday review, I did notice I got a lot of work done. Good money-making work, got 3 new customers, which is like extremely rare for a week. Didn't really do a lot on the job search project, still pushed it aside, but I pushed it aside with good instead of worry. I didn't even really notice I was pushing it aside. Maybe that's a bad thing, we gotta work on that a little bit more. But the idea that I had a good, consistent week of work, putting a new process into play, it was a good week. And that's good. I know, duh. So I wanted to thank GiveIt100.com, and I want to share it. You know how people who have good ideas and happiness and joy, sharing it is a great thing. It's one of my favorite sayings of all time, and I kind of made it my own. I don't remember what the original is. I've seen it said many different ways. But to me, happiness shared is doubled. Sorrow shared is halved. And I love that statement. Because when people are happy, they do want to share it. I want you to find the joy of GiveIt100.com. 10 seconds a day is not a hard process. If you've got a webcam on your camera, you hit one button, you talk, and it'll be too short. You'll think, oh, gee, I wish I had 15 seconds, or even 11 sometimes. But you know what? To say a website is life-changing, I say that a lot because I like life changes. I look forward to them. Well, I kind of fear them if I think about it too much. But once I'm in them, in the change, going with the flow, I love it. So, what have I said today? Check out give100.com. It's a startup, it's evolving, it's changing, but even as it is now, it's pretty cool. And maybe it'll be life-changing for you. It was for me. And in conclusion, please hire me. I need the work. Happy Friday. Thank Jeff, it's Friday. My name's Jeff Goebel. Thanks for watching me on Frogstar TV. Now, the off button is really hard to find this time, so